Oh, okay, on the wall. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, on the wall. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. You already see it. Ain't no WL, that's you. I'm supposed to be Billy. I got it up. But Paul Heyman, I think I seen on this last
When
night.
Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe.
My
Taking
name
baby
is
steps.
Paul
This isn't like anything you
Heyman.
faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
I'm gonna put Jacob Fatu to the table, dude. You're
Hey, Adam.
Another round.
It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball.
I don't worry about no Jacob Fatu. Put that nigga through the announcer table.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
Yeah.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he
Yeah,
jumped
smacked
you.
down too.
By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you.
Back
If Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
We're Survivor Series, not Backlash.
The following contest is scheduled.
Yeah, it was one where the gun one. Gun out online.
WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Gun art online. Yeah.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetypes'
And
career.
then you will fucking you'll make your own character.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, It's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the archetype. It's a sentence.
That's one is to let them out and down
We're about to find out if this is the archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
Oh shit, the Samoan level. Blech.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel that he was a generational talent when he walked in the door, man.
Here's a statistic for you. Since winning the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu has defended the title 18 times. The longest of those matches was 6 minutes, 34 seconds. The Samoan werewolf does not work by the hour.
Oh shit, he hit it. He hit it hard, too.
You can take a player off the street, but you can't take the street out of the player.
Can't take the street out the player. Chill out, Booker. Intercontinental champion.
Introducing the challenger from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 255 pounds. Big money, big time, the All-American Outlaw.
You're not booty red.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Yeah, that's mine. Oh, there's no breaks, huh? Come on. Yeah, come on.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Oh, come on. What's up with all these boxes?
Counters. And grabbed by the throat, hoisted up. This will not end well.
Right into a slam. Ooh.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power. Into a dominator.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Got flipped upside down there. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass,
And he found an opening to fire back.
I'm really hit legendary shit.
Anyone treat him like that for long.
Yeah.
Gets the reversal.
It might be. Trying to do too good now. I'm starting to hit the fucking
Looking at
versus.
big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto
What they
the
gonna
ground.
do, man?
Caused some major damage, and whoa, things might be about to get a lot worse.
Oh, I missed
And
that.
a suicide dive to the outside,
They missed
making
suicide
that
dive.
type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
and a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Boom!
What a display of strength here. Power slam.
Oh boy.
And he tosses him back in now. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that
I
much weight
reversed
behind
that.
it. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Hooked up, driven down. The champ is starting to suffer.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Turns it around.
And he gets directed into the corner. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
I get it.
From the middle rope.
Oh, splash. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Nigga. Take that body.
And the fall-away slam. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being
Right
systematically
corner
worked
strike
on,
to the
man.
upper right corner.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out
Ah,
the
here we
referee.
go, bullshit.
And here
Of
comes
course.
a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is
Wow.
in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
Wow.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's
Wow.
going to crush the Archetype.
There we go.
Hector
Hector, man.
saved his mentor's life.
Get that out of here.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
Nah, get that out of here, Hector.
What the?
Oh, what? Oh, I cannot.
You asked for this. You made me do this.
They took my girl.
Flores has cut
Took
ties
my
with the man
guy.
who brought him to the dance.
Wow.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Wow.
Springboard moonsault.
Everything again. Hector, I brought you
Jacob
here.
Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Alright, Dan, hit you
Hector
with a dig
Flores
on.
just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Now I gotta kill Hector.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer
Yeah,
questions
Hector,
about
get
what
on the
happened tonight
goddamn
at
mic. I
Survivor
gotta see
Series.
why you fucking became a bitch.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions.
I know you're not.
It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight.
Yes, I do.
In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on?
That is exactly.
Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career.
shut up.
And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
That's better. That's good. Okay, make sure you keep her hydrated.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Far.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign? Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me, before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner, at any.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're going to be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's going to pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Owen, I beat your ass already, dog. What you talking about? I beat Owen ass in the elimination.
Hector Flores Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Wow.
Is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores' challenge to the Archetype for a match at the Royal Rumble was ignored. I guess this is Hector's way of getting his attention.
Or forcing a loss to Orton. We are going to have to see how this one plays out.
Credit to Hector for pulling off a fast one.
In my head, come to me, they understand, they talk to me. No.
The Viper's looking for a chance at his third Royal
You
Rumble
know I'm
win.
giving Randy respect. In my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. Yeah, I see the crowd. Even the crowd heard that, okay.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
I see you, 26.
280 pounds, the Viper.
The Viper.
Randy Orton is one of the smoothest wrestlers to ever do it. And he's looking in the best shape of his career.
Oh, he's proud to qualify for the Royal Rumble, especially with a biased Hector Flores officiating this match.
In my veins. They talk to me, I understand. They talk to me. This man. Cause in my head, they talk to me, I understand, they talk to me.
The Viper looks ready to secure a Rumble spot.
Catch it. This nigga got a long ass fucking answer. It's in my head, they talk to me, I understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. Hopefully I can just fight this nigga when I
The
have to do
Archetype
extra.
walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
What is that?
Nick Aldis or someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Hector Flores as referee. No way.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of his comeback so far, and his sworn enemy is refereeing the match.
Look at that right there.
The Archetype faces an uphill battle.
Well, I'm about to get him over. How you doing this, Randy? How you doing this, Randy? Resident special guest referee Max. As a participant, the special guest referee may be prepared for a biased referee. It is possible, even likely, that the referee has an alliance or rivalry and will not officiate the match in a fair manner. If the referee is biased in your favor, they might perform a fast count when you pin your opponent, a slow count when you are being pinned. It might not disqualify you for performing illegal actions such as hitting your opponent with an object or take advantage of this bias. Crazy. Of course, bias against you, winning the match would be difficult. First, to the count failure suffer a penalty to the referee meter. If the meter empties, then the referee will be replaced. Try to outlast the corrupt referee until the new official arrives.
Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Rapid fire right hand. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And only a one count. Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Punch lands. Hoping to end it early.
Come on, Randy. What is this, dude?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
He is doing a great job in there.
Dueling reversals. Big clothesline.
Okay.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Crucifix powerbomb. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Zed's press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow. Hoisted up high here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Ooh. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer. And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach. Oh!
Big hammer connects.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
There's the pin.
How many pins we gonna do here, Randy?
Just a kick out at one. Showing a lot of respect and calling this down the middle.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh, come on. What was that? Why am I tired?
And look Look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
What the fuck, dude? How did I miss that grab?
Every strike more devastating than the last.
I thought, man.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Here he goes for the win.
Oh God, another fucking hand.
Count there. And our referee, he's keeping things.
All right, we get it.
It's somewhat a breath of fresh air seeing a special guest official actually take. Here we go, man.
Okay.
Neither competitor.
Look at you pumping line.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Connects with a jab, and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Oh God, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he, right? Of course, and I don't get no triangle attempt. Why wouldn't I?
A back suplex right onto the apron. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Late. Fuck up your little back. They charged him, man.
What's the thought here? Oh, no. Spine-shattering impact.
Nigga, I know you did this to me.
Power here. Into a German suplex.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
He gets back into the ring.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Crucifix powerbomb. And the Viper needs to rally quick. He has been battered and
damn.
Getting involved now.
What? What is this? I like that.
I have no idea why the ref did that. I think something is up here.
Oh, you don't think, Booker?
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Orton fending that off. What on earth is this ref doing? Stop right this instant. And Randy Orton looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
Wow, dude.
Hanging DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Orton going to that place could be academic.
Don't do it, Orton. He hit me late. Oh, sorry. Those refs is freaking doing power bombs on me and shit. Like, come on, man. What is this? Why didn't you trash?
There's a spot in the Royal
It's
Rumble
like this.
match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Man, shit out the ref. Trash on these girls on me.
Double knees. Oh, right into a counter.
Can I get a reversal? Oh, the reversal. Damn!
Ridiculously fast count there. That fall wasn't earned.
This guy. Okay.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Driven down. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Feeling the end.
Watch out. Body splash. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Orton outthought him there. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. German suplex.
He's looking a little worn down now. Delivers an axe handle. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Wow.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
I honestly have... What the heck?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for
Dude,
him.
come on. What is this shit?
Oh, what a great
Get off of me, Randy.
spear. No. Why is the ref getting involved?
Then it makes me go to him. Then it makes me go to him. Damn, that was a quick ass count.
Guest referee would be taking his duties seriously tonight. After that fast count, I guess not.
Yeah, not so sure that count was completely by the book. Driven down.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
He's heading back to the ring.
Now hold it.
He's tied up.
Cool. That is cool too.
Devastating.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Damn, Randy, you just so fucking thirsty for a pin, aren't you?
Perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
Oh, God damn, this nigga just auto lock on me.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too
Fuck.
big, too strong.
Big power bomb.
This nigga.
Slam! Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, he cuts it off.
Fuck. Oh, man, this nigga. Oh, my God.
He's calling things right down the middle here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripe.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Submission hold. And he very quickly counters. Go behind.
Tossed with that suplex.
Even more offensivity to Orton there, and it's adding up.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Going for the cover.
It's possible the ref was at a bad angle and made a mistake here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. From the top.
And nobody home on that one.
Dude, come on. Oh my God.
Steiner. Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. That's got to hurt.
And the fans did it bullshit. Man, here you go with this dumbass fucking fan.
Oh, come on. Obviously, this guy is playing favorites.
The fix is in, and now everyone knows it. Can we please get a real referee out here now?
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what a lariat.
Belly back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Get off me.
An attempt.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
They talk to me.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this.
All this?
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Yeah, nigga. And they hit the Flores gone. They talk to me. Murder selling, and the boys and girls in the back want to see if the Archetype breaks. Got a lot of I Quit matches and careers, but this one will. So Jacob fought to go to the main top pick, but Trick Williams with the late money surge and the Reverend Man Gunther is coming in at 180 underdog to Roman for the. Okay. And my shot at the main event, unless I'm taken away from me by someone who used to be a fair, I wouldn't just make them quit. I would make them regret the mistake for the rest of their life. You read them? Oh, yeah, let's see rock family. Get some of that booty rock. I mean, I hear voices in my head. They talk to me.
I've been thinking a lot lately about
You
honor,
look like you need help.
about loyalty, about redemption.
I feel that. Let me go pee.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero, John Cena, took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you.
A bit
We all
Charlotte.
do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Yeah, right.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, that cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good.
you might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
On them now. Virginia. Oh, that was the one I had on fucking the last game. That's 3. You made me change it up on him. Change up the entrance. It was so bad. They made me switch up the music on her. What? Damn, I just changed my shit and these niggas on the talking again? What the fuck? Niggas, we just talked. Chill out. I got this. I'm gonna be cordial. Say they want me to Finn Balor your shit, Hector. I'm gonna do you like that. It's a good demon on you. That ain't my character. I don't know what it should be. Man event Jay Uso. Bruh. I'm here, I'm walking the dog.
It's actually not a laugh. It's I have a nervous tick.
I'm a really old woman.
Like how old?
In my 40s.
Baby girl, that is not old. You're right. Right for the picking. I think we should be together.
I like your laugh.
It's actually not a laugh. It's I have a nervous tick.
Can you always get us what's making this noise?
I'm no genius. I'm not splitting nanos over here. But my best guess would be you pushing down on the car. That's what's making the noise. Did I get it right? Did I win? Was there a prize? I like prize.
Listen to me. I don't care how much you think she loves you. If she goes out and gets cracked by another guy, and you take her back, even if she blocks him on social media, even if she deletes his number out of her phone, you are a cuck and you are retarded and gay. She is not sorry that she did it. She's sorry that she got caught. She loves that shit, and she's gonna do it again. Pick up the little tiny pieces of your self-esteem off the floor, pack them in a bag, and move the fuck on. Listen to me. I don't care how much you think she loves you. If she goes out and gets cracked by another guy, and you take her back, even if she blocks him on social media, even if she deletes his number out of her phone, you are a what a wonderful time. That's what heaven is like. It feels like we wrapped. Listen. What a wonderful time. That's what heaven is like. It feels like we wrapped up a big fight.
What?
been thinking.
That's deep. Thanks, Drew. Well, then we better. Woods.
But hey,
there's no
you could take champion.
Yeah,
you must have.
Everyone.
It's not just
Hector was.
I hear one fight.
I am putting.
Yep, that's
there's
not.
no.
I understand.
Then you should.
Oh, I'm about to put this nigga through the tables.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 255 pounds. Big money, big time, the All-American Outlaw.
If Hector Flores retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
That's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands in front of the class.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
This man grew up in the shadows in one of Lucha Libre's greatest families, and look at him now. El Mago would be ashamed. This man, a Judas, and he doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? He pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the man was a punchline, dragged him all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
For one of these. Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said no!
Got enough fight to say no.
What the fuck?
Quit. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit? Taken down with a German suplex.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
coming at you.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce. Flores with some agility.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Good night.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
The archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, "I quit," and leave WWE
Come on, where is
forever.
Oh, and fights back.
He slipped out of the way there.
Catches the kick.
Buddy.
Landing the uppercut.
No way!
A resounding no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Spin kick.
Damn, can I do something? Hello, can I get up? Oh, damn.
Boom! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Flores gets waylaid. Calculating the next move here.
Set down hard.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But you have to believe that we still have yet to see the worst this I Quit match has to offer.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Flores getting back in the ring there. And he retaliates. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
But a counter power slam. Hits the drop.
Come on, man. What is that?
Oh, kick connects.
Come on, Hector.
He just saved himself there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Stiff elbow. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special.
No. No, refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Damn, dude, can I fucking hit the triangle?
He's been put through the ringer tonight. Could be
Man,
close to raising an alarm now from the top.
No, sell it.
Nobody home, man.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And I think we just might see. Dropped under
He not be able to hit fucking triangle.
Is his
That's what we'll
opponent
do
even
over the
lucid
street.
enough to be forced to say,
Can I do anything? Can I play the game? No.
The referee saying no, I do not and will not
Can I
quit.
play the
Staying in the
game?
fight here, but at what cost?
Alright. All the fucking lurkers in the world.
And propped up against the table here.
Down with the Alabama slam.
Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
Dude, what is with the misses? I gotta fucking restart because this match is fucking. Come on, man. Let me. Can I play the game? Can I play the game?
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Damn. Oh, good.
Being carried around now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. Oh, the action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Beautiful fisherman suplex. How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. Stops the kick. Flores gets waylaid. Vicious right hand. Smashing their face into the mat. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. He's able to reverse it. Caught the leg.
Oh, God.
One step ahead with the takedown. Oh, the table definitely connected on that one. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Oh, Flores with good timing.
I can't do nothing. Oh my God, dude.
That's a quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs.
So stupid. Yeah, just give all this shit. Hurry up. Hector's not shit.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
God, okay.
I've known the archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Looked it up. What's next? Long fall and even harder impact. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Crack with that kendo stick.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now,
oh yeah, man, stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind. Oh!
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Flores with some agility.
He connects with a counter. Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Hector weathered.
No! A defiant no! Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Oh!
Clothesline!
Okay, like I do in dog.
Hooked up, driven down.
Stiff shot.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes. Neck breaker. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Got out of dodge that time.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb across the barricade. Now that's what you call impact.
No, get down.
Headed out to
Get under
now.
the.
What does he have planned?
It's because I'm fucking purple.
To find down there.
Alright.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Hooked up, driven down. The body's limits are being reached here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table. Oh, hard hit with the table.
Captures their opponent. Hoisted up.
Slapped down hard.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Oh, look like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute.
Provide an escape plan.
Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Flores tipping the scales a bit here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh,
Man, should have been like fucking fucking counting on shit. No, you go this position. I'm not trying to get anybody gonna fucking move, bitch.
And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Like how he was able to fucking counter this shit.
And a longer way down. Last ride. No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now.
Can I fucking do anything to him? No. No. Oh, come on. What the fuck is that?
the announce table.
Oh, guys, look out. Through the air. And connects.
Fueled by an away. Refusing to give up here. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Flores gets waylaid.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent. Oh, getting crushed inside. Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Making his feelings very clear here. been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade. Looks like he's coming back in.
Up high!
You gotta be kidding me!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Look at the velocity into the table. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution. Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. Oh! Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
One right hand, another, and another.
And gets out of that.
Uh-oh. To the back. And a follow-up elbow. Momentum is running away from Flores.
Flores is looking for a solution.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Grabbing their opponent by the neck, now up top, and showing off into a slam.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Hector weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Takedown, and now punches rights. Oh, my God.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Flores with some agility.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And able to evade the offense.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, no! Smashed clear through the table.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Evades the attack.
Into the barricade. Hit a big boot. Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can Hector withstand this surge? The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
And did you hear the impact of that? Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Flores with some agility.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Setting up for something here. Final time, the last ride.
And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an I quit from his opponent sooner rather than later.
He's looking to go high risk from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge? Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Kick to the gut. Oh, this looks really ugly.
DDT on the announce table. Wow.
Oh, guys, look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Back into the ring now. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Not looking good in this position.
Went straight through the table. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver. Dragging his opponent up onto the announce desk. Nothing good can happen now.
He's able to counter that. He finally manages to answer back. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. The announce desk has turned into the battlefield.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
No!
A resounding no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Fisherman suplex.
The long way up. Final time, the last ride.
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the...
I quit. That was it. He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector
Fuck
cost him,
Hector
the
up.
Archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.